you a song, you made me wanna roll my windows down and cruise. Yep.
Here at Trader Ed's in Hyannis, it is the place for summertime fun, and that fun is being amped up tonight by an exclusive performance by country music star Chase Rice. Ready, set, roll. Let's light up the night here at Trader Ed's.
Yeah, when I first saw that bikini top on her, she popping right out of South Georgia. What I thought.
A sold-out show presented by Shipyard Brewing Company and Ice Pick Vodka, starring country sensation Chase Rice, wowed this Cape Cod crowd. With more than 1.6 million albums sold and more than 1.1 billion total streams and a legion of passionate fans at his high-energy concerts across the globe, Chase Rice has established himself as a powerful force in Nashville and beyond.
So baby, you a song, you made me wanna roll my windows down.
For me, music's everything. I mean, that's literally become my life the last 8 years. And for me to not be able to do it, not be able to tour, and touring's how my career's happened. I mean, it's been literally go out on the road and make fans. And we haven't been able to do that, and it's been tough. And it's tough financially for everybody included in the music industry. And a lot of people are going through that right now, so I'm not going to complain about it. But it's a tough year for everybody. You just got to make the best of it, and that's what tonight's all about. Go play some music and have fun.
Yeah, I don't care what we said. If I'm on your mind, it ain't over now.
In addition to being a country music singer, songwriter, Chase Rice is also a reality TV personality.
What's up, y'all? CR 24/7 is back. Little sneak peek behind the scenes of my life, the guys' life, band, crew, everybody involved, and the tour.
A former college football star.
I played football my whole life. That was the plan. The NFL was the plan, and unfortunately that didn't happen. I didn't get hurt, and just circumstances weren't in my corner there. But that had led to me playing guitar, and then my dad passed away. That's obviously a tough deal. Wrote my first song about that.
We're Roman candle sky, a July praying for rain. Yeah, the sparks out the window, cigarette with her silhouette caught in the flames. Amen.
He passed away 12 years ago. It's his birthday, by the way, today. So happy birthday to my pops. Yeah, no, it's tough, but that's at the end of the day, you just got to take negatives in life and turn them into positives, and that's what I've tried to do.
So NASCAR, are you adrenaline junkie? To be in a pit crew, you got to have some real love for adrenaline.
Yeah, I mean it's crazy. I mean cars are zooming by at 60 miles an hour by your feet, and it's competitive. I'm a competitive guy, and that's what that was about for me. I couldn't play in the NFL. Yeah. Then I had this opportunity to go work for Hendrick Motorsports, one of the best race teams in the world. So obviously I took that, and that's at the peak. That's the best competition in the world right there.
Former NASCAR pit crew member who co-wrote the single "Cruise," performed by Florida Georgia Line.
Baby, you a song, you made me wanna roll my windows down and cruise.
Quite a list of accomplishments that underscores Rice's charisma and national appeal. Okay, Survivor. Did you love it? What was that like?
Oh, I hated it, actually. I really did. I hated the mind games. I love the adventure of it. I love being outside, but I hated the mind games. That ain't my thing. I was pissing off so many producers. Like, people be asking who's going home. I'd just be like, you're going home, man. Sorry. And that doesn't make for good TV, so they didn't like me very much.
You're still the runner-up, though.
I don't know how. I have no idea how I made it that far. I definitely probably shouldn't have, but whatever. It was a cool experience, and that's what I've been doing. Went to college football Survivor, NASCAR Survivor, now country music, and it's like I've lived an amazing life, and I'm still enjoying it as most I can.
In a red dress hanging on a hanger, you're the wind when you're feeling dangerous.
We put out the album Part 1 and Part 2 this year, and I think it's the best music by far that I've ever put out. So it's still getting better, and I'm still learning, and now I'm working on the album Part 3, and we may have a little surprise coming later this year with a duo that I grew up with and that I literally lived with. So we've never put a song out together. It's Florida Georgia Line, and we'll see how it comes out. We haven't done the vocals or anything yet, but we're working on it.
Think it's better than Cruise?
Nah.
Because you wrote that one, so it's got to top that one.
I mean, I don't know about better, but I don't think it'll be as huge. I think that's a once-in-a-lifetime thing, for sure. That song changed the history of country music, and I'm not saying that we did that. It was the circumstances were what they were, and it was just all the stars aligned. And that was cool because it allowed me to stay in town. I mean, I was as broke as you can get. living in Nashville trying to pay rent.
What do you want your legacy to be? I know your career is far from over, but what do you want people to remember and think about when they hear your music and your name on songs that are written?
I mean, I've been asked that before, and I said it one time. I was like, yeah, that makes perfect sense, because at the end of the day, you can put out big songs, you can put out great songs, well-written songs, but if you're not believable, it doesn't matter. So I think at the end of the day, as long as people just believe what I'm saying and believe my music and believe me, that's all you can really ask for.